You're watching Notepad with me, Ibrahim Sani. Today, we take a look at investments. And of course, we have in the house Dato Dr Nazri Khan, who shares some tips on investing, particularly when it comes to the income tax season. Here are some of his tips and tricks on managing income tax or reducing income tax for this financial year cycle. Take a look.
If you're a casual trader, if you're casual investors, you're not professionals, the best way to reduce that is to invest your money in US, right? And whatever profit that you make back to Malaysia, so far we don't have any capital gains tax. So far. I need to speak that with a lower tone, softer tone. So far we don't have tax for a casual trader. If you day trade, especially stock outside Malaysia, and you're not professionals, right? Your money will not be charged, not in a single cent. This is not like properties. If you invest and you sell within a year, your capital gains tax is up to 30%. But so far, for stocks, assuming you're a casual investor, non-professional, you don't have tax. We only have SST, but that is not for profit. That is for the commission charges, which is very, very low. So my advice is simple. They should go into, they should learn how to day trade themselves. All right.
We also asked him about the economic outlook, particularly when it comes to investments. And we asked him what kind of investments would fare well for this year. Here are some of his ideas.
I'm definitely optimistic on our stock market. I think Bursa has shown, our stock market has shown some resiliency over the last few quarters, where we see that the market tumbled down, but Bursa remained sideways. That shows that we have some resilience or relative strength. So our job is to find sectors that is going to lead this when the market goes up. I have a fear that we are going to see commodity recovery soon. The commodity has gone down so low. This is the best time to buy, especially oil and gas stocks. I think oil and gas stock will be the next market sectors, or leading market sectors in Malaysia. This is a time for us to buy into Dialog, Dayang, Coastal, all of these are great stocks, and of course we have Hibiscus. These are stocks that my favorite at this moment. But of course you need to know when is the best time to buy. There's a different issue altogether. But I think going forward, we're probably going to see recovery of the price of commodities. Firstly, is because commodity has been low for so many years. Secondly, I believe dollar is going to go down, and US dollar is set to go down. We have negative correlation with most of the commodities in the world, because commodities are priced in US dollar. When dollar is cheap, China is going to buy more, India is going to buy more. So that is my premise, where I think commodities link sectors, commodity link sectors, or basic raw materials. First of all, I think most of the interest rate hike has been priced in, for one thing, right? And of course now you can see that we see a trend now moving towards outside US, especially to these two tigers of the world, giant economy of the world, China and India. So I think these are the two new gravity going forward. If you look at his track record of Donald Trump, he knows what is the best thing for corporate people. I think eventually we're not going to have a serious trade war. This is just a threat or blackmail or a political bullet that Donald Trump used so that he can strengthen his political base. Basically to ensure that US has more jobs, China factory will go back to China, right? And give more rooms for jobs in America. And I think going forward, we're definitely not going to see a serious trade war.
That was our conversation with Dato Dr Nazri Khan. Remember to catch all of his shows on this channel. Just search for DDNK or Dato Dr Nazri Khan on astroawani.com. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll discuss a little bit more about our conversation with Think City.